Here. Hi everybody, this is the Lucky TJ at Living Metaphysically, and I just came from a really cool bike ride, and I'm kind of fired up today because oh my god, and so I just had to make a video because I don't even know, I'm so fired up about what's going on with our team and everything. It's just really hard for me to explain it to people because there's a big picture going on. And I had so many titles. I was thinking to tell you right away that if you lost money in Bitconnect, usi-tech, Coin, oh my god, how many zillions. If I was home and I could look and see like what opportunities I joined, even if I only put $100 in, where it was some sort of lending platform or an ICO where I didn't, even if I didn't invest a whole lot, and then they either scammed out or never came to fruition, which was also a scam, or still going on like usi-tech, but you maybe never will get recoup our money. If you were in any of those and it did not make you a wiser, more intelligent person, just get off this video right now. Don't even listen to anything else, because we are doing something that is not in the league or the mindset of people who did not learn from the crypto experiences that they had last year. So if you were in those, one of the other titles I was thinking is, why did you join those? Did you join those so that you could make some extra money? Most people did. Did you join those because you thought, like, okay, if they paid 1% per day or whatever it was? Honestly, I forgot. So some of those were very appealing, and I joined those because I was like, wow, this is great. And other people were making some killer money, but guess how they were making it? They weren't only making it with the 1% per day. They were making it because they were earning commissions off of their affiliates by introducing people. So that's why a lot of people are really pissed off. A lot of people are angry at promoters and all this stuff. So if you're one of those, again, I just want to tell you, please stop this video and move on to some other types of people and other opportunities than what I'm talking about, because you will never really be able to be positive. I'm not trying to put anybody down, but in order to be on our team with what we're doing, you are going to have a certain mindset. You're going to have a leader type of mindset. You're going to have an intelligent about who you're following and who to follow and what to follow and what to do and who to align with, who to be on the team with. And you're gonna, so that's why I'm making this video, because I am out of my mind with excitement at what we're doing. So as you know already, I'm wholeheartedly involved in what I think is one of the best opportunities / situations that could ever have come across my path. And I know that because I keep a positive attitude, I attracted other positive people. I know that because I learned from last year what to not do and what opportunities to not join, no matter who is trying to introduce those to me. I just already know that what I'm doing now is A+++, triple A+++, and there's several reasons why. So, wow. So let me backtrack as to why it's so important for me to talk about it? Well, because like I said earlier, a lot of people want to make money. I wanted to make money online. I wanted to make, actually, in my whole life, ever since I was younger, I wanted to make passive income. I read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I understood the quadrants. I can't remember all of what it said, but I learned one thing. It was that I knew that I wanted to generate some sort of passive residual income. I always wanted to have it anyway. I always knew that there was some sort of residual income available for people where they did not have to go out and trade their time for money. Because I know that as a singer and a songwriter, people who were making, in the music industry, who were making records at the time when I was younger, now you make you're making digital products, and still generating, like, so for one song or one album, people were like set up, depending on how they managed their money, et cetera, et cetera. So money management is really important. Ideas are really important. Who you hang with is important, because there are many people, and what you do with what you make. So many people who were in the music industry, for example, lost a lot of money because their managers stole their money or whatever. So it's really interesting to see and learn what to do out here in the world. So back to why I'm excited is because that I have been promoting, which is not really promoting. It's funny, the words people use in our culture. Yes, I guess you could say, yeah, well, what are you doing? You say, well, don't lie and say you're not promoting. I am promoting, but I'm really sharing. Come on, people, damn it. Fuck. Oh, sorry. Road rage. Actually, I'm not usually like that. It's just that, and I've been better. So, okay. I wish I could edit that out. But the thing is, I'm pumped up right now. I'm a little tired too, because I worked on a PowerPoint for my church last night. I was up till 2:30, and they said they have this thing that they say, never be too hungry, angry, lonely, or tired. So I guess I'm kind of tired. Maybe that's why I'm fired up and cranky a little bit. But I'm fired up because, let me just tell you, the secret to being successful online the secrets actually are being handed to me. One of the secrets is following a system, having a system, and developing content and getting your message out there about your opportunity and all that stuff. And it's really interesting because you can see, if you just keep your eyes open, if that's what you're looking at, you can see that there's a lot of people who are being successful generating, like, whatever they're making, so there are people who are making thousands of dollars per week or month. There are other people who talk about how, they're making tens of thousands, or there are people who are just making hundreds. Some people, I see ads on Facebook where people say, you want to generate $100 a week or $500 a week or whatever. So it's up to each person to decide exactly how much money they want. But the world is your oyster, as they say. There's a lot of money to be made, but there's more than just money. Money doesn't really buy happiness. It's that money allows time freedom. And then what about the people you meet? What about the community and teams that you can be on? How is it that you can help another person to be able to change their lives? That's also very intriguing. And one of the things that was enticing about being involved in some of the scam out programs was that, you could potentially have, introduced somebody to something great and then had their lives change. It's just that particular vehicle didn't pan out. So back to what I was trying to say. I hate to ramble on and on, but it's really exciting because I just watched, well, an hour ago before I left the house, I watched a one of our funnels that we're going to have, a new funnel. So, being successful to me has meant that I needed to be able to see what's going on and how people generate money online. Because what is it that people are doing that even, how is it that they put it together? So if you've ever been wondering how it is that people have built success, and I'm talking about generating millions of dollars, then you will see that in general, a lot of people, online or not online, have figured out a way to introduce some kind of, well, actually, this is the better way to put it. There are people who, like, their finance and products, marketing, the whole world. I'm at a gas station. They're selling gas. So it's a need, and I'm going to pay my money. Now, I'm not going to be able to generate a commission. Maybe they need a gas token. I won't be able to generate a commission from, me telling somebody to come to this particular gas station. But there are many ways in which people make business. So, one of the most exciting ways to generate business or generate income is via referring somebody else to a program, and you making some sort of commission or reward by telling someone else. So it's not a new idea. People have been doing it for years and years and years and years, way before the internet. So a lot of people hate. So I'm going to just say this one more time. If you're a type of person who instantly thinks, words like, I hate, if you ever say to yourself, I hate affiliate marketing, network marketing, any of these things, just stop the video and go and be with other people who like to hate things, because as I said, you will never be able to be on our team and be successful if that's your mindset. And it's really fun to hang. So it's being fun to hang out, to be aware of what I'm doing right now, that I can actually say that to people. That's really where I'm coming from. It's like this is not going to be for everybody, and that's okay, because as many people as we find who are in alignment with positive mindset, following and joining with a company that's an excellent vehicle because of the management, the CEO, the vision of the company, the way in which they have their technology together, what the products are, all of that is in place. And I am into technology, and I've seen hundreds of other opportunities where lots of things were not in place, and yet people still got into them. So anyway, I was just going to even say, I was thinking about making a video that was about, I challenge you to show me a better opportunity out here. I mean, like, show me one so I can just really see it. Because I've never seen, okay, so part of what I'm talking about is the actual opportunity and the company that we're with. And that's big and huge enough. But the secret sauce, the mystery secret of how you can be successful is the team of people that we are together marketing this program and the tools that we have. So every company that I was with, no matter, and for every group of people that I've ever been involved with a company, no matter, all the leaders, there's some huge leaders in the crypto industry who have built really, really big teams, and they're mostly who I've seen, they seem to be really, really good people. And at the same time, there's been, okay, so when I found out that marketing funnels, like I remember seeing the ads for ClickFunnels. I tried to get a funnel. I got ClickFunnels for a while. A couple months, I guess. I paid for it. And I could not create the content and create the ClickFunnel so that it was professional looking and that it was really great. I'm sure that there are plenty of people who can, but I was not one of them. I didn't have the full, the time to be bothered. And so what I did right away was I went, and saw other people and joined teams where other people were building large teams. And I knew they had large teams because they were conducting their business in a certain way. For example, people who had webinars like every Wednesday. For example, one guy I know whom I really love dearly, I'm in several of his programs, and he has funnels for his team. But because I wasn't originally on his team, I bought his funnel. I bought the ads. He ran co-op ads and everything, and that was really, really great. So to me, that's like level, pretty much, that's a high level of support for people to create a funnel for their team, because the way to really max out getting commissions is you have to have the great vehicle. And once you know and you trust and you have that vehicle, then you can introduce people. And the best way to introduce large numbers of people is by creating some sort of, you have to market. You have to have marketing funnels. You have to be able to reach people via webinars. You have to have, your funnels have to have follow-up emails. You have to build a list. Every successful person in network marketing, or who's built, well, not every, I shouldn't say every, I don't know every, but I will say I've been reading or watching videos with people, like, let's say I watched a training with Eric Worre. So you probably maybe know who he is, maybe you don't. And lots of other trainings I've been watching. So everyone talks about having a list. Everybody who's been a network marketer ever talks about, building your list and why you need your list. Because, in order to be successful in any business, no matter what, you need customers. And in some businesses, you can not only have customers, but you can have commissions. And so Eric Worre was talking as everyone, if you just go and pick people who are like, who've been in the business for 20 years or whatever, however long, but some substantial amount of years, or any amount, if they're being successful, you will already know that, building a list, communicating with people, and some sort of marketing, advertising, etc. That's the way. So I didn't know that. My point is, I didn't know that when I was in Bitconnect, I didn't understand that how the biggest amounts of money were people who were huge marketers, and many people in Bitconnect, usi-tech, whatever groups. So don't miss my point. It's that they were generating leads by running ads, and then they had a great funnel, and they knew how to put all that together. So I'm pointing this out because I didn't know that until practically like around July. I started to see something, and I was like, oh, okay, these people are not just telling their friends and family and everybody's signing up, and they would, I would see that they would have like thousands, hundreds of people, and then those hundreds would turn into thousands, and they were getting commissions and income. And I was thinking about it, and I realized that they were advertising, because I sort of stumbled into an awareness that really was like, it made a difference for me. And once I saw that, then I was like, okay. And so by the time October came and I started seeing that I was seeing so many people who were like big, they were building big teams of people, and they were generating lots of commissions in different programs. And I was like, oh, I get it. They're giving people funnels. They're doing advertising. The people could do whatever they wanted. You could do solo ads. So I bought ads. I did solo ads. I did things. But I tell you something I didn't have that I have now. I didn't have the content and funnels already built for me, created for me. The email system, like, okay, yeah, I got Aweber. I got a couple of systems. And even though those systems, there's another guy who's a big marketer, maxing out the whole thing. And I talked about this on another video. He had this great system, and it was like he said, okay, now go here and do this, and I did all that, but for some reason it still didn't work. Maybe I wasn't ready for it. Now the difference between what he gave, which was, oh my God, wasn't that super great? I mean, I really have to say kudos, because I do see that it gave me an awareness of the mindset of how marketers do this thing. But one thing that it was missing is what I'm talking about now, is that I could never text him, call him, chat with him, Facebook privately, or anything like that to get any kind of question answered or support. He didn't run webinars. Oh no, actually they did run webinars. Wait, that's one thing. Sorry about that. There were webinars. He did give webinars. Okay, I'll take that back. But as far as me being able to really personally be in touch with him, and the level of, like, he has a Facebook page, and these people have Facebook pages, and those are really good. But can you actually, there's a certain amount of individual support or team support that I didn't have any kind of way of having until now. And that's being a huge difference. So it's like anyone who can, now you do have to be smart enough or intelligent enough or active enough or technical enough to be able to follow certain things. Like, you have to want to be able to be communicated with. You're going to have some time to be able to be plugged into the system. There's a lot of intense, the team of people that we're with is very, very intense. It is not like, other things where it's urgent, it's intense. There's lots of communications. Yeah, you have to keep up. I'm not trying to scare you off. But I know that other people who are doing this and making money, they have found other people who were able to do the same thing. And it's not that hard, because anything new, as with anything new, at first, I'm really great on the internet. It's like, I was like, damn, I can't even keep up with this shit. But I will say this. Now I've gotten into a groove, where I'm understanding what it is that I get to do. Like, yes, I get to check my Facebook groups so I can find out the latest of what information's coming forth. Yes, I'm on the webinars. Yes, I'm making my own videos. Yes, what else? I'm in communication with my team. And that's another piece that's really something that I never knew people did, because mostly with the other programs I was in, those people never communicated with me at all. I was in their team. So, and then I got their funnel emails, like the follow-up emails. So this is not to put anything down, but my main point is what I was trying to say to begin with, is that if being in the space didn't teach you something, if it didn't teach you something to make you better, to make you wiser, to make you more intelligent, to make you see a good program and a really good team, then you're gonna be just like everybody else out there who's just like still hanging doing the same stuff, the same crap. Like I'm in a group with some people, and I swear to God, they're saying like, whatever happened to Daver, or do you have such and such coin? You know, it's like that mindset is not where I'm at today. You know, like I don't see that me doing that alone is going to generate, like, buying coins. Like now, Unify, the company that I'm with, yeah, they have an altcoin report, and so yeah, I'm going to buy coins. I have coins. I have no intention of not buying altcoins, but I am seeing something bigger, a bigger picture. And I know that me following and doing the same crap stuff I did that I did before, following up under these people or with what they're doing and all that, and these coins, and drop shipments and all that. No, airdrops, I meant airdrops and all that. No, I'm not doing that. I don't see that it is as solid and lucrative to generate the amount of money that I have for my goals. Like, I'm not bullshitting around with some tiny amount of crap, the way I was before. Like, I didn't have the experience or the insight last year to see. So I'm being real picky about what I'm doing this year. And I've been blessed to be on, like, the most magnificent team out there. Like I said, I challenge you to show me another team. You show me anyone's team. Show me any other company and marketing team together. Those two things have to be together as one opportunity. Show me that, and then I will say I was wrong, about what this is. Because if you could show me something better, I am just curious, like, I just don't believe that there's anything better than this that's out there right now, no matter what it is. I'm in other companies. Before I decided to make Unify my main thing, I'm in other companies. And, I see people, and they're sending me emails talking about, we're getting ready to come out of our funnel, and things like that. And that's real good. But that funnel that they're giving, you have to, well, maybe not in this one that sent it out today, but you have to manage it. You are the one who's going to use that, and then you're going to have to manage the rest, whereas this is being managed for you. Of course, you do want to go ahead and take your leads and put them into your own system so you keep them. But as far as content and all that, I haven't seen anything else like this. And maybe I just haven't, or maybe there isn't anything like that. So that's what I've got to say. That is what I'm talking about. The secret to making money online is having someone teach you. It's pretty simple. You got to have somebody teach you. You got to learn some sort of way. And either you can learn how to put it all together yourself in steps by following. Like, I watched a video today from a guy, and he was sharing about how he makes $100 a day, and he makes a whole lot of money. I get it. He's got a lot of stuff going on, but this is just one of his income streams. And I love that. He's doing, I forget what it's called, ClickBank or whatever it is. I mean, and that sounds really, really good. So either you're going to learn by mimicking and following, guys like this guy who's really great. So you probably can learn a lot from a guy like him, and then get into all of the opportunities because his YouTube channel is dedicated to teaching you how to do things. That's one way. I don't think it's as good as this, because I think and know that the opportunity to generate massive um, income is being provided within this this it's two things together. One is the vehicle, so that's on its own really great, the company. But the marketing team, if you can't see, I don't have a way to be able to tell you. I was thinking about maybe what I might do is just talk to you about, like, every day what content, what instructions, what content, what training I'm being given, because it's unbelievable and it's so excellent. Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel like I really want to tell people, you just got to do this if you have any sense. Not sense, but if you want something, if you want to make some money online, you gotta find out. You gotta find out what I'm talking about. You just have to. And like I said, it's not gonna be for everybody. Maybe it's not gonna be for your average person, because it's for people who are not average. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my gas. It was good talking, sharing with you, letting you know I got more videos, and I'm gonna be more detailed about exactly what this opportunity offers. And my motto is question everything, look at yourself and see what's in the way of you being successful, because you can be. It's in you. You wouldn't be watching this if it wasn't. Let us teach you. Let us support you. Be on our team. Click the link. Click like. Subscribe. If you do join my team, you can expect a lot of communication and support. For real. Nobody's going to leave you out there just, down in the trenches trying to figure out, well, now what do I do? That is not going to happen. So be prepared for a complete change in your life. So if you want that, you know what to do. Peace out.